Hi guys, welcome to all of you on my channel. On the behalf of scholarshipsint.com, today I'm bringing very exciting news for all of you guys about fully funded Fulbright scholarship to study in US. My name is Moin and I'm also international student. I have been to US, UK, Canada, Singapore and Malaysia for studies and other research activities. So on this channel, explore fun travel. On the behalf of scholarshipsint.com, I am helping students all across the world to know more about fully funded scholarships, their application process correctly, and all necessary information required for hunting full funded scholarships. And all this information is without any cost, and all the consultation service don't require any money. So to study in US, first we will discuss about all the required information and detail about the fully funded scholarships, their application process, and the documents required to apply for fully funded scholarships. To study in US, 4,000 fully funded scholarships has been announced for 155 different countries' students, and the students which are eligible for all of these scholarships. In this video I will show you who are the eligible and how to apply for this scholarship. As the quality of education in US is really excellent, and getting Fulbright scholarship can let your dreams come true, and you can get the chance to study top ranked US universities such as Washington State University, University of California, Ohio State University, because they are really excellent in their education. And getting Fulbright scholarship for all of these universities is really a good chance for all of you guys if you can get chance to study in these universities. Everyone wants to get scholarship to study in US, but only few of them can make it possible. Have you ever thought about how the applications got accepted or rejected? Because I personally got experience while applying to study or to conduct some part of my research in US, so I can really explain you everything in a correct way, how the applications got accepted or rejected. So you just need to watch this video till end. If you will skip any part of this video, then you may maybe lead your application to yourself like a got rejected. So just make sure you should not skip any part of this video. If you will skip, then I don't know what will happen to your application. Just make sure, if you really want to get scholarship, just continue to watch this video till end, because in this video I will hold your hand and lead you throughout the application process step by step. If you don't know, just hold on and take a breath. I will tell you how to apply for a fully funded scholarship. Before we start our video or application process, I have one request to you guys, because we spend a lot of time to collect right information from the right resources. We spend our time, and we also expected from you guys to give your feedback, such as your likes, your subscription to our channel, and also your comments can encourage us to bring more better content for all of you guys. So if you are new on this channel, please subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon so you can get the latest information. If you will press the bell icon, so you may not miss any part of the information which I'm providing in the future as well. So very soon I'm also uploading another video about the that scholarship as well. So let's get started. So before we will start our application, just make sure you will not skip any part of this video. So to start our video, first we need to open a website which is scholarshipsint.com. So on this website, where you can find all the detailed information about not only US scholarships but as well as the Spanish government scholarships to study in South Korea, to study in Australia and all other countries. There are hundreds and thousands of scholarships posted here, so you can find any scholarships which are you interested in. So to find Fulbright scholarships, you need to write here Fulbright scholarships. So after you will search, you will get to this So you need to search Fulbright scholarship here. After you will search here, you will direct it to this page where you can find how to apply for Fulbright scholarships, a full detailed information. After go through this post, you can know that all the information about the Fulbright scholarships, their scholarship summary, their level, academic institutions, and the eligibility criteria as per the countries. And there's also their specific website, because the Fulbright scholarship is specific for each country, and for each country the Fulbright scholarship, they have specific website. For example, if you belong from China, then the Fulbright scholarship website for Chinese is specific, and if you are belonging from the India or the Pakistan, then the Fulbright scholarship website for India and the Pakistan is specific. So the Pakistani people can't apply from the Chinese website, and the Chinese people can't apply to Indian, and the Indian people can't apply on the Pakistani website of the Fulbright scholarship. So to apply for the Fulbright scholarship, you need to find Fulbright scholarship website specific to your own country. So I will show you how you can find all the information, so you don't need to worry about it. So after reading all the information, you need to follow these application steps. So to do that, first of all, you have online application on the right website, which is the website of Fulbright scholarship in your country, and your academic documents. You need to take GRE and the English language test as well. You need to prepare 2 essays. One is motivational letter and one is your personal statement, and you also need recommendation letters, and you also need to prepare your academic resume as well. After you will submit your online application, then if you got accepted, then they may call you for interview as well. So you don't need to worry about it. I will show you all these steps just in few minutes later. So to show you all the information here, you just need to go through all the information, and after reading all the information, if you thought you can't get the point how to apply for this scholarship, then you just need to scroll down, and here are the main thing where you can get the help. So after you will click here on this picture, or just you need to click here, then this page will direct you to my YouTube channel where you can watch this video, all the application process. So all the application process, after you will watch this, and you can get the right information and all the details. So if you got all the point, all the information here, then you just directly go to the official website and just go for your application process. So if you are thinking you don't know, just watch this video first and then come here again to apply for your scholarship. So after you will open link in a new tab. So here in this website I will show you how you can apply for this Fulbright scholarship. So let's go to open it. So this is a website. This is Fulbright Scholarship portal where you can get all the information. So let me tell you one more important thing here. So here are all kind of information which are required to know before start application. So here are different programs which are for undergraduate, for postgraduate, and for senior program, senior scholar program. So how you know which program is suitable for you? Just don't worry, just first click here apply button. After you will click on the apply button, this page will lead you to here you can select your country. I belong from the Pakistan, so I will select my country, Pakistan. So after I will select my country, this website will show me the specific website which is for the Fulbright scholarship only for Pakistani student. If you are from, just for example, and other countries such as India, so if you are from India, you just click on your country. So on this website, this will show you the country's specific website. So after you will open this country specific website, so here you can find the right information, the correct application process for your specific nationality. So I'm from Pakistan, so I will open this website. So after I will open this Pakistan website, which is United States Education Foundation Pakistan, so I will open it in a new tab. So after I will open this website, so here I can find all the detailed information about the Fulbright scholarship. So let's see how we can apply for the Fulbright scholarship. So here are the three important things. So if you're gonna apply for your master and the PhD program, then you need to click here 2022 Fulbright student program. You need to click here on this link. Here is read more. So if in case you are applying for undergraduate program, which is 2022 undergraduate program, so then you need to click here. The information and the application process is similar, but just a little bit variation about few things. So just in case, I will start from the master or the PhD program. So the application process is the same, so you can start your application from anywhere, whether it's undergraduate, it's master, or the PhD, it's the same. So I'm gonna start from here. So I will click to read more. After I will click to read more, so this page will lead me to the place where I can find the application form. So after I will read all the information, here is the application form detail. I will click here and make sure that, let me go back and show you another important thing, which is the application deadline is June 9, 2021. It means we have enough time to prepare our application. So if you didn't prepare yet, then you have enough time. Make sure you can prepare all your documents correctly, and then you can get the full information and the scholarship. After you will collect all the information and your documents preparation, then come here again and apply for your scholarship. After I will click here, so this page will lead me to another place, which is like the application detail, this program detail. I already know this because I go through all these details before. Just to tell you, the Fulbright Scholarship is a fully funded scholarship program. So what this program will cover: your education, your tuition fee, your textbook fee, your living stipend, your health insurance, and all the assistance process such as visa and extra. So for master degree program, the eligible candidates will have 4-year bachelor degree program and master combination, total containing 16-year formal education. But the recent graduates are strongly encouraged, except for MBA public policy administration applicants who require 2 years of work experience. Just in case if you're gonna apply for the business administration, public policy, and some other fields such as social sciences, then you may require 2 years of work experience, or else just 16 years of schooling is enough. And for PhD degree program, the eligible candidates will have master degree or the MPhil program or comparable degree program, or the 18 years of schooling. It is highly desirable that candidates have work experience in teaching, research, or public sector in Pakistan. So these are the just general requirements. So for both master and the PhD programs, all academic disciplines are eligible. So any discipline is eligible to apply for this scholarship. So to know more that the eligibility criteria, the application process, to just first we just go through the application process, how we can apply. A complete application package includes application form, 3 reference letter, your GRE score, and the scan all your educational or academic documents. So these are all information, all documents required to apply for Fulbright Scholarship. First is the application form, which is online application form. We are just going to fill that online application form. I'm just in a few minutes later, I'm just going to show you how you can fill that. Your GRE score, you also know about how to conduct or how to you can take this GRE exam. If you don't know, maybe you can just comment on this video. I will show you how to take this GRE, and I can just provide you the preparation and the GRE material as well. If you need, just comment me in this video. So to apply for this scholarship, we can just gonna click here, just start application. So here is another notification which you must need to read it. So after you will read it, here is also there is a flyer about the advertisement, all the information. Just make sure the application deadline is 9 June. So if we will continue, so after continued, this website will lead us to another portal. Here the main point is the applicant can read all the information carefully before start application, because if you will fill your application incorrectly, if you will provide information wrong, then this application will make sure it will be rejected. So to read all the information carefully and then start your application. So I'm again and again emphasizing to read all the information carefully. So after you will read all these questions and answers, you will evaluate yourself whether you are eligible or not. So after reading all the information, you can just make yourself enough confident whether you will accept it or reject it. So I will click just here to start application. So after I will click start application, so on this page the system want me to register myself first. So if you are new on this page, then you need to click start a new application. So if you already registered, then continue with existing. I am already registered for you guys. I just registered here before because to just save your time. If I were just registered here, then the video maybe just got long, so I just registered before. So I will click my existing application. So after you will click on the existing application, the portal will show you your application is 14% completed already, but it is not completed. So on this page, welcome on this website, you can apply for Fulbright program. Filling out the application on our site, it is the first step in the process. So make sure you can read all the eligibility requirement, and after reading all the information, then you can start filling your application. So here are some specific instructions about the form filling and all the details. You need to read it correctly. I'm again and again emphasizing, read all these information correctly. If you will not read, then maybe there are much chances for mistake. If you did any mistake in application, it's damn sure your application will got rejected. So there is no use of your time and all the effort if you will not read the information. Your application will got rejected, it's damn sure. So make sure to read all the information. So which programs are eligible? All programs except MBA, Policy and Administration, which need 2-year experience, or else every field is eligible, such as engineering, agriculture, education, health, social sciences, journalism, mass communication, planning, environment, security, peace study, data science. There are many fields which are eligible. So to start your application, after you thought you already read all these information and you are well aware of everything and you are eligible, so just go down and start your application. So on this page, you need to provide your general information about yourself, your name, your family name, your current mailing address, your permanent address, your date of birth, your gender, birthplace, your country of citizenship, country of residence. After filling all these information, you just need to click on the next button. Make sure you just save your information first and then click on the next button. So on this section, you need to provide your study plans, your degree objectives. So some some points are really important you need to think about while selecting your degree objectives. Why you wanna study in US? What are your objectives on the behalf of these some specific small things? Your applications can get attention from the reviewers. So if you just ignore these things, then it's damn sure your application will not shortlisted. Then make sure you should write some strong objectives. So after filling all these information, you need to select your proposed field and you need to describe the specific area of your field. For example, if someone wants to apply for energy, what kind of energy you are taking, such as renewable energy, such as any other specific type of energy. You need to clearly and precisely specify this your information, and then you need to give them some specialized plan. After that, you need to go your future plans, because your future plans are really important for them. They also have some attention to know what is your future plan. After you will pursue or study or complete your study in US, later on what you gonna do that? What you will do with your studies? What is your plan? Because they are, if giving you a full scholarship, they have some kind of benefits from you. They want you to describe your plans, so you need to give them your detailed information here as well. So the next point is about your education section. So in this section, the list of educational institutions attended in reverse schooling chronological order. It means from top to low. You need to give them your schooling information from your metric, from your 10th grade to your highest education. You need to give them your schooling and therefore of course your grade as well, and the list of scholarships which you already have in the past, and give them all the information about the scholarship which you already selected for in the past, because it can make your application strong, because you are a kind of brilliant student. You already won that scholarships or the kind of scholarships in the past, and your honors, academic honors, if you got some distinctions, you need to briefly describe here, and the list of articles, your publications, and your curricular and extracurricular activities can got some attention from the reviewers. Just carefully give you all the information, read all these points carefully. Your teaching experience, your research experience, and then click next. You need to write all these information by hand carefully, because these information has some impact on your application. So occupational experience, if you have any experience, then you must need to give them, and how many languages you can speak, it's also important. And the next is your examination results, because to getting Fulbright Scholarship, GRE, IELTS, GMAT, TOEFL, and any of them is mandatory. You need to give them any of them. So After reading all these information, you need to give them some comprehensive and the right information. Make sure keep yourself in the limits. If I'm telling keep yourself in limit, it means there are some specific words limit, so you need to give your point of view in this specific limit. So here are some emergency contact. So in this point, in this section, you need to provide someone in your country, someone if you know in US, because you are applying to study in US. So your study research objectives. I'm just describing these sections one by one. So in this section, your study research objectives, here you also required to give your study objectives, because you already written some study objectives in few steps before, but here you can just describe them briefly. This is the personal statement. It is really important. You need to spend enough time to prepare this personal statement, because I'm telling you again and again, because these are some little information. Sometimes people ignore these kind of things, but these things have some very important impact on your application. You need to think about and write the information correctly. So if you don't know about how to write the personal information, just tell me in the comment box. I will show you how to write personal information, personal statement in my next video, because some of my viewers also commenting, they want to know how to write motivation letter and the personal letter already. If you also want to know how to write the personal statement and the motivation statement, just give me in the comment box, so I will record next video on these two things. So you need to give all the information which are required here. This personal statement is really important, because your reviewer don't know about you. They don't have any personal contact with you. So after reading your personal statement, they will know who you are, where are you, which society, which background you belongs from. So after reading all the information, they will get to know. So here are your educational documents. Here is your personal documents, and here is your reference. This is important section, so I can explain it. So you need to tell your referees, you need to select your 3 referees who can write some reference for you as the academic referees. If you are applying for PhD, most probably associate professor or the professor is good. You can ask them to write recommendation for you. But if you don't have any associate professor or the professor, then maybe you can ask anyone from your academics. They will help you to write. And how to add reference. So here is the method. So you can just add your referees here. You can just put all the information of your referee, such as your professor family name, his first name, his position and the address, city, state, province and the country, everything. After you will save all the information, such as I'm just writing my own information here. After I will save it, so I'm just giving you example how to add your referees. So I added myself as a referee, but in actually you don't need to add yourself as a reference. You need to ask your professors, your academics teachers as your reference. You can't be your own referee. I'm just giving you example here. So after you will add yourself, your referees here, because the system will generate a kind of notification. If you will click here send email, because you already provided email here, so your referees will get email where they can write reference for you, and you may contact your referees in advance, so they will get notification from the Fulbright Scholarship, so they can write a comprehensive and a good reference letter for you in a given place. So I'm gonna remove it because no one can his or her own referees. So the next is your personal information. You can add your personal information as well, and here is your personal financial information. So in this section needs some explanation. So in this section you need to write some information about your finance, about your property, your bank balance, all these details. Funds available for your first year study in US. So it means if you are going to US for study, and how much money or how much financial resources you can get from your family, and how much financial resources you have from your own, and how much you have any other resources such as your relatives or someone else, or maybe you can borrow. If there is a reason, if there is valid source from where you can get other funds, you can mention here, because this is full scholarship. I'm just telling you, make sure this is a full scholarship. If you don't have any funds from your family, from your own, don't need to worry, just tell them you don't have. So if in case you have, just indicate here. So it's a kind of plus minus. Make sure if you have from the family's resources, or from your father, from your mother resources, you have any funds, then just indicate here and give them all the detail, the plus minus here. So after you will enter all these details here, then the next section is the university preference. So here the Fulbright Scholarship United States Education Foundation wants you to give some universities preferences where you want to study, but it's not selected university where you will get the scholarship. It's just an option. It can give the reviewer just an idea where you want to study. If your application match to that university admission eligibility criteria, and you have the standard to that university, then the reviewer will pass your application to that university. So you can just add some universities preferences here. So after you will enter all the detail here, you can then review and submit your application. So after doing all these steps, you can successfully submit your application, and after submission the reviewing process takes 3 to 4 months. After that review process, you will get selection or rejection email. But if you will follow my advice, the way how I told you, I'm damn sure you will get accepted if you will follow all the detail and all the eligibility requirement. But on this point, I'm again telling you, you have enough time to prepare your application just to make sure spend enough time and prepare the required documents in advance. You can't be impatient for application, because if you will apply without any preparation, then there may be you can leave any hole, any mistake to your application, and your application will get rejected. You have enough time and prepare your documents and prepare all your required letters and the questions and answers which you need to write in the online application in advance. And in case if you stuck anywhere and don't know how to handle any part of the application, just comment me or contact me through my channel, through my website, or through scholarshipsint.com website, where the professional expert will help you to guide and lead you to all process how you can resolve your issues. So after you will review and submit your application, that's all you have to do that, and then you need to wait. The application reviewing committee will contact you about the application detail and the process. I hope you will find this video useful for your application, and in case you will find any difficulty while application process, just contact me. I'm here to help you without any cost. And again, at the end of this video, if you are new on this channel, please subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon so you may not miss any latest information. And to make sure you in next couple of days, I'm gonna record another video. I will show you how to write motivational letter, how to write personal letter, how to write your your personal background, because there are some specific format about the Fulbright Scholarship personal statement. So in my next video I will show you how to write that. I hope you guys like this video. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe this channel, and also share this video with your friends as well. So see you in next video. I hope you will find this scholarship and you will crack it. See you soon. Bye bye.